back to the Trojan Talk podcast. We hope you enjoyed your weekend. This week we'll be going over the recap of the girls' region game of soccer. This region meet of cross country, state golf, and how our football team will bounce back after the loss to winner.
The girls' soccer team played Dakota Valley on Thursday, October 5th. They came out on top with a 3-1 win. They then played T-Area on Saturday, October 7th. Unfortunately, they came out with a devastating loss of 2-1.
The boys and girls cross country teams competed in the regions in Sioux Falls on Wednesday, October 11th. The state cross country meet will take place on Saturday, October 21st in Sioux Falls. Good luck to our state qualifiers.
Our very own junior Anthony Lanham took home the boys Class A individual state golf championship on October 3rd in Rapid City. Anthony is West Central's first ever individual state boys golf champion. Camden Zomer medaled and finished in 18th place. Connor Bebius finished in 39th place. Congrats to all of our boy golfers and a great season.
Last Friday, our boys football team faced off against the 6-0 11B winner Warriors. The battle of the unbeaten teams. Winner came out on top with a 28-0 win. The football team will now face number 5th ranked Lennox this Friday. I'm Caden Gates.
I'm Mercer Johnson.
We went over the football season so far. The football team was able to recover from their loss against Winter and bounce back with a 36-6 win against Lennox to move to 7-1 on the season.
Before the game against Lennox, we had some conversations and interviews with the different coaches and players about different aspects of the game. Whether it was asking them how they were going to plan for the rain or how practice was going during the week, we will jump in and get a look into what these players and coaches are thinking.
All right, who am I here with?
Coach Labor.
All right, how's the team going to bounce back mentally from this week after the loss against Winter?
One thing we just need to make sure we do is we always have to have the mentality of attack.
Alrighty, and how has practice this week heading into the game against Lennox changed?
Students are more focused on a daily basis. We seem to get in and out of drills and always have that mentality of being better.
How are you guys planning for the rain forecast for Friday?
The rain forecast does limit a lot of stuff, but we just gotta make sure we hold on the ball and have that mentality of be safe.
Will it include a heavier running game?
Our offense is usually always surrounded by a running game, so and that's something that we always look forward to.
All right, thank you.
Who am I here with?
Cyrus Maris.
All right. How has practice gone this week heading into the game against Lennox?
Good. We had a mental practice yesterday. It was a little chilly out, but that's okay. We had a good practice. Other than that, for the other half of the week was everything was better. Better than we were looking good.
How have you guys, so that sounds nice, but how have you guys been preparing mentally for the game against Lennox?
Oh, we've been watching a lot of film, taking mental reps in the game, seeing what needs to be done, what has to happen.
So are you guys planning differently for the game because of the rain?
No, we're gonna run the ball down their throats.
Just fight through it?
Fight through it, yep.
All right. Are you guys game planning different? Any more running game heavily involved?
No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do what's gonna work. So,
all right, sounds good. Thank you very much.
I'm Lizzie Holloway.
I'm Addie Bartman.
And I'm Madison Metters. Today we'll be going over our girls soccer team and their amazing season. We met with some of the captains and got their thoughts on the season.
Our girls soccer team has had an amazing season. They are 9-6 with 1 tie overall this season. We will be going over the final game of the season and their thoughts on the game.
The girls soccer team had a devastating loss against T in the semifinal game on October 7th. We spoke with the captains of the team to get their thoughts on the game.
Regardless of the outcome of the game, we are incredibly proud of our girls soccer team. Thank you to our seniors who put countless hours of work and effort into our program. You will be very missed.
This is Will Cool, and we're talking about the boys state golf tournament. In first place, we had one and all Anthony Lanham at the individual state golf tournament. He had a phenomenal season all in total, but it wasn't just him. We had Cameron Zomer place 18th place and Connor Mabius as a freshman placing 39th. The boys golf team had one of their best seasons ever in West Central history. Adding to that, we also spoke with the champion, Anthony Lanham himself. Who am I here with?
Anthony Lanham.
Alright, so we all know you won the state golf championship. How did you feel the first day in Rapid?
Excited. Very excited.
You're excited? What were
Yeah.
your strengths going into the Rapid?
Hitting the ball straight and a lot of confidence.
Did you only work on hitting the ball straight, or did you always try to go for distance?
Distance.
Distance?
You know,
What scared you the most when you were in Rapid?
not sleeping Monday night because I didn't sleep at all.
Why couldn't you sleep at all?
After the first day, I was too excited and didn't sleep at all. A couple hours.
Alright, what was something you didn't see coming? Like, what surprised you the most?
Winning. I did not think I was even gonna get top 5.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for tuning in to the week's episode of the Trojan Talk podcast. This episode we went over our girls soccer region game against T, our cross-country team's region meet, our boys state golf, and our football team's upcoming game. Make sure you tune in to next week's episode of the Trojan Talk podcast. See you next time.